performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love the street, always.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Chelsea have won 3-0 away from home at Leicester. Of course, very, very fantastic performance. Saw Pulisic come on today as well. Very, very happy to see him with a goal. Like just been saying,
let's go.
Pulisic we'll be getting into for sure. But big up the panel. So far, I've got Jesters. He'll be co-hosting me tonight. Not tonight, today. How are you, first of all?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Brilliant performance by the team. And, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Captain America comes onto the pitch and does what he does. I keep telling you a lot, but no, nobody wants to listen. Keep telling you. I'm going to keep saying it. That man right here behind me on this screen, we need him to win multiple titles this year. So that's all I'm going to say.
Well said. Yeah, he was fantastic today. I've got to give it to him. I've got to praise him definitely for sure. We've got Andrew, who will be playing later on against us on Pro Clubs FIFA 22 PS4, 10 p.m. tonight on Twitch. You can check us out as well, and on Sarkism City on Twitch and YouTube. But Andrew, how are you, first of all?
All good, man. All good. Great performance, start to finish. Thiago Silva is not 37. I refuse to believe that. And Captain America's back, baby. Yeah.
Whoa. Love that. That was jokes. Kofi, you there? You got CP10 Hive on your name, but I don't know if you're there.
Come on, Captain America. You know what it is. CP10 is back, baby. Now
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm glad you guys are well. Good to be here. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, just make sure you're ready tonight as well, man. I need you on form tonight. Kojo Funds.
Don't stress. The powers of CP10 are flowing through me. Don't stress.
Exactly. Josh, how are you, man?
Buzzing, man. Absolutely buzzing. 3-0. What a great win. Really great team performance from everybody. Captain America, back of the net, as always. Never in doubt. And then, yeah, it's great to have the best left back in FIFA 21 here and the stream as well. So anxious for the game tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, Josh.
It's going to be a crazy game tonight. Everyone tuned in. If you guys can, smash the like button for that amazing Chelsea win. Could have been 5-6-0, which we'll be getting into. We'll be doing our player ratings. Big up Elida for the donation as well. Big up everybody. Come on, smash the like button. We're going to be reading some of the other comments. PKD, of course. Man the match. Rudiger, Captain America. Kante, super brilliant. Ziyech, excellent assist, top of the league. Man the match. Kante, Pulisic, Ziyech, and Cho worked very well together, which is a question that I do want to ask very soon. A great performance by Chelsea, a win, and just wish the offside goals counted. Yeah, we've got to be grateful, though. We've got to be grateful for the result. 3-0 for sure. VAR is rigged, yo. Should have been 4-0 at least. Why did they chalk off the goal at 73 minutes?
Offside.
Offside.
It was. I think they were all offside. They were all offside.
They were. They were legit offside.
Yeah, everything was off.
Yeah. Everything was off. But this performance, similar to Burnley in terms of chances, but today we had more clinical players. Of course, Pulisic scoring that third important goal as well. But look, there's a question that I do want to ask very quickly. Lukaku coming back, does he come straight back into the team? I do have to ask this.
That's the easiest question
Yes.
of all.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
He comes right back into the team.
I feel the chances will decrease in terms
No,
of
they
how
won't.
much you create. How much
No.
you create.
Not now at the wing backs. Not the way the wing backs are playing. No.
Yeah, you didn't even see him. You haven't seen Lukaku on the field with Reece and Chilwell in this form. We're playing a little bit different now that they're both in form and they're doing their thing. I keep telling people these are midfielders. These are not defenders. They're going to get forward. Sometimes they'll be ahead of the forwards. And they were brilliant today. Look, they were out of the starting 5 attackers we had on the pitch. The wing backs were the best.
Yeah.
Out of that grouping. Okay. And that comes from, we got to go from defense and midfield until somebody came on the pitch and scored from the forward line.
Yeah.
So look, it is what it is, but no, Lukaku's going to eat. He's going to eat good.
I hope so. I will see when the chances come by when he's playing. He probably starts against Juve, I think. Or
I know, because I don't know, because I think he's only returning to training tomorrow. So Juventus might be too
probably
soon.
United.
Maybe United, and maybe even maybe he won't start against United. Maybe he'll come off the bench against United or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I think Juventus.
Yeah, I'll say off the bench first. Hoovy start United.
Okay, so let me answer this from MCIG. The reason that it was still offside, even though it came off a Leicester player, it deflected off of him. He didn't make a clear attempt to play the ball.
Yeah,
that's what the rule is on that. Yeah. So
it used to be. They've changed that. It used to be. Yeah, you're right. If it deflected,
used to be allowed.
Wouldn't be offside. But they've changed that now. He wasn't looking to play the ball, so it's an offside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ziyech surprised me today. He surprised me today. He played very good today, in my opinion.
He did.
I know
he did play very well,
but he played very well.
Both of them did. Both of them came on, and I'm going to say, I think before that, I think that was our. Let me choose my word carefully. That was our quietest part of the game. Was the two players that came off for Havertz and Mount for me. Mount was more the quiet.
I put a statement out there. I felt those two coming on did better than the two that came off in that little time.
I agree. They sparked a bit more. Could be enough. Let's put it into context. Leicester were trying to get back into the game as well, but they took advantage of it. But I agree. I thought Mount had a quiet game, maybe still not over the wisdom teeth thing. That's understandable. Kai held the ball up a few times, lost the ball a few times, had a good run, but didn't really think it had didn't really have a big impact. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the weakest part. I'm just saying it's the quietest part. Those two were the quietest players. I felt
everyone did okay. But like you said,
did you notice that Pulisic and Cho can possibly play in the same team? Doesn't have to be either or. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I think because Pulisic was false 9.
Right, it's another option, right? It's another option to play Pulisic at false 9 if we get another injury to Lukaku or suspension, or just to change it. You know what I mean? Depending on the opponents down the season, when especially over the Christmas period when the games are back to back, essentially.
Yeah.
Or
I'd argue that Pulisic at false 9 would probably be more effective than Havertz, for being honest. I think in the short time that he had on the field, he offered a bit more of an attacking threat. And when you look at how much goals he had, I think he had 3 attempts on goal, 3 or 4, and he converted 1. That's way more than
argument.
Well, they make different runs. Christian makes more diagonal runs. He's making front post,
he's not going to hold up the ball or attempt to hold up the ball. He's going to run onto it. He's going to make a run. Whereas Kai likes back to goal.
But I think because Leicester kept trying to do the offside trap, I think that's another thing that we need to keep in consideration.
They did try. They had to. The wing backs getting up so high up the pitch.
So how many games did Mount miss? 2 games?
Mount did not look at it, and I didn't think he should have started this game. I said so on a preview on another channel that it should have been Christian Pulisic and Cho to start. That was my front three: was Havertz, CP10, and Cho. Cho on the right, Christian on the left, and Havertz up front. And
amen.
So that's what it was, and Mount looked like he hadn't played in 3 weeks. Yeah, almost.
Well, he needs like 8 more. He needs like 8 more games to get his form back. Remember, for every 1 game,
I forgot.
Allow him today.
Josh, he's not at a preseason. Even Josh, he's not.
I think he missed 2 games, so we have 8 games before he regains his form. So
I think Jester's right. I think everyone, if you listen, tooth pain is one of the worst pains you can have because it's connected to nerves and everything. Especially if you had an infection. Because remember, before the break, Tuchel said he lost weight or something like that as well. How much has he been able to eat during this time? Get over the infection. He didn't play. He withdrew from the international squad. I think putting him in there may have been. It wasn't a costly mistake. We're just thankful for that. Do you know what I mean? was a slight overture. I don't know if he'll play on Tuesday. Maybe not. But putting him in today was maybe one of those decisions where Tuchel looks back on it and goes, okay, that was wrong. But thankfully, it didn't cost us anything. So.
Yeah. Or maybe he was resting others for a big game on Tuesday, Juve. That's a bigger game for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally, like I said, I've been saying it for time. I want to see Pulisic, Cho, and Lukaku. That's the three I want to see personally, just once at least. I don't think it will happen on Tuesday. But yeah, overall, very good performance. Kante, midfield, he done his thing today as well. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit worried. I was telling Josh, I was a bit worried in that pivot because they usually sit back and stuff and just press. They don't really create. But he done his thing today, so I've got to give him full credit for that, of course.
He can't play offense. He can't play offense though. He's purely a defensive midfielder. He's not good in the final third. Wait a minute. The guy only scores worldly goals, but not good on offense.
That goal was great, man. That goal was great.
I didn't react to it when it went in because I thought it went wide.
Yeah, because it was so nonchalant. It was like, I'm just gonna.
It went wide. So I was going. I wasn't because it's Kante, and we know his shooting is not. We don't. Oh yeah, don't give it to Kante. He's going to shoot from wherever. It took me like 3 seconds to go. Oh shit! Yeah, we scored. So we were celebrating. But special mention to Kante and Jorginho as well. Some of his passing today, progressive and forward passing, which we're told sometimes he doesn't do as well. But he was very good as well. Even when Leicester switched to a free midfield, although they had more of the ball, I still felt we were in control.
I think so too.
For most of the game.
And that was the midfield I picked was Jorginho and Kante. Everybody was shouting for Ruben. We don't need Kante in this game. But I said if they play two men in the midfield, Kante can dominate those two men and give Jorginho the space to get his head up and play balls. And that's what you saw today. When you have Kante at his best, he's a problem, not for one defender, but for two.
Kante triplets were back today, Jester. The Kante triplets were back today. They were all over. They allowed Jorginho so much space, those three Kante triplets. They could just spray the ball whenever he wanted.
So
it was a very good performance. It's our best performance of the season, I think, from start to finish.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
It was a good performance. Chilwell and RJ again were brilliant. Yeah. It's just RJ, the finishing that he has. He's one of the best finishers in this team. Even though it was a chalked off goal, you saw a forward had the same type of shot that would have been chalked off and couldn't put it in. But our wing backs it's in the corner. It's done deal.
Yeah.
So it's not. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't an easy shot. Everybody thinks that shot is easy that RJ scored on, although it was chalked off. That's a difficult technique.
He's running off on an angle. And hitting it the other way. It's a great technique and finish that he's got. It's just unfortunate that it was offside, man. But that shows that even in after we scored our third one, we were still trying to get the fourth and the fifth in the 90th minute. Two of them were bombing on in the 90th minute, to try and get. I mean, Chilwell was basically playing like a striker in the last 10 minutes of the game. He was up there all the time, and that's because of the way we just dominated the game. It was a great finish. Well, it should have been, but
Yeah. Sindre, you there?
Yeah. Hey,
how are you, man?
I'm good. So happy with the results and the game.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
For sure. You wanted to say something on Thiago Silva?
Yeah, I just saw on Twitter that Fabrizio Romano tweeted that the club will maybe talk with Thiago Silva, maybe a contract extension.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't look 37 like Andrew's saying in his name, for sure. He played very, very well today.
Yeah, he did.
Alex,
what's going on, boys?
Aspi done fantastic today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
On the bench. 5-year-old kid that I'm gonna bite on everything you tell me about. I'm not the person that get triggered easy.
You know what? The back three. I was on a, like I said, I was on a different stream, but somebody did put Chalobah in their front, in the back three, but it was Christensen playing center back, not Thiago. We all thought Thiago would be the one to miss out.
I said it's gonna be the only miss I made. It's Christensen versus everybody was putting Christensen and Chalobah at Christensen. That's the only mistake I made. The rest of it was
I think somebody else on your stream, Sadiq, brought up Chalobah and at the right center back spot too. I don't remember who it was, but
no, it was you. It was just you.
His name begin with J. His name begin with J, Josh.
That's right. That's right.
And you said Mount as well.
You can't see Josh, but he's doing this.
Yeah.
Not on camera, he's driving.
He's like, you get to pat that man on the back. But yeah, it doesn't matter who put. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, we just saw Tuchel has the thing against Leicester when we're playing against Vardy. He likes that right center back to be a pacey center back.
Yeah.
That was my only thought.
Yeah. Just quickly, Alex, I think your animal wants to give. Oh, is it your dog, right? He wants to give his opinion.
No, that's a rat.
What?
That's a dog. That's Charlie.
Oh, how old is he?
3, I think. 3 years old.
3. Okay. Guys, we're gonna be doing the player ratings. If you guys can like the video, that will be massively appreciated. Jesters, I might need you to host this. I'm gonna be disappearing for like 5 minutes, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes time.
You're gonna disappear for 5 minutes and be back in 10 minutes time?
No, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna disappear for 5 minutes in 10 minutes time.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're on the screen, I will ask you. If you're not actually physically on the screen, I want to. So, Mendy, to the man with the plan, Sadiq.
Yeah, first off, nothing to do. Second half, important saves just to keep the clean sheet. So I'll give him a 7.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm in complete agreement. There were saves. I thought he was just like stretching. If I'm being honest, for those saves, like not like struggling to meet them, but just to keep fit. Other than that, they didn't really trouble him. But yeah, 7. It's fair to make them. So 7.
Josh.
Yeah, I'm going to give him an 8.5. I thought those were two slightly tricky saves that he made in the second half. Other than that, not much to do. But again, best goalkeeper in the world, hands down.
And Alex?
Also 8. Those are easy saves. Those are pretty difficult saves, actually. Especially the one that the power shot in top left. You had to be concentrated.
Sindre?
Yeah, I'll give him a 7.5.
KJ?
I'm gonna give him a 8.5, and you guys should look at the Amarte shot again.
That's what I was talking about.
He was completely out of it, and to have the awareness to snap back into action and to make that save, that was phenomenal. So yeah, man,
it was straight though.
It wasn't straight.
Look at the replay. It was not straight at him.
He didn't hit it properly though. He didn't hit it properly, in my opinion.
He didn't. That's not what I'm talking about. It wasn't straight at him. It was not straight at the goalkeeper.
It was headed to the upper 90. It was a great save.
So I gotta ask Sadiq this question: does Kepa say that? Since it's on the same, it's against the same team.
Kepa would have
Well, to be honest,
absolutely not.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we did this.
Yeah, but the Tielemans goal was actually more in the top corner than that one was. That was more central.
Yeah, it wasn't the top.
I know, but you're just. Okay.
I would say
just chewing the fat.
Kepa's not getting a fair
right now. Would probably
if you look at the slow motion replay in Mendy's facial expression, he's not struggling to make any.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I saw the replay.
No. I think the footwork from Mendy he was moving to the right, and then he realized that the ball coming towards his
Yeah,
left.
it's like the Kante shot on Schmeichel. Schmeichel was maybe
it's
standing
not
the right
it's not
foot, wrong foot.
it's not super hard, but it's not a super easy. But you have to be concentrated.
Yeah.
But he did not have a game. Like he was bored. You gotta concentrate.
Yeah, no, it's true.
All right, we'll start on the left and go to
Wait,
Rudiger.
Justice, I didn't hear yours.
Oh, I got an 8.
Okay, all right.
I gave him an 8 because I think those two saves he made toward the end kept us with a clean sheet. Even if I said 7.5, he'd still be an 8. So we'll just say 8.
Okay.
The man with the first goal, Mr. Antonio, I need a new contract, Rudiger. Yeah, we'll start with Sadiq.
Yeah, I'll give him 8.5.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah, same. 8.5. Very good game. Good corner. Oh no,
Josh?
sorry, good goal. Sorry, good goal.
Yeah.
It's a 9 for me. He was outstanding.
Good Lord. Alex.
It's a 9.
Good.
No,
God.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. If it was all three of them get a 9.
Yeah, I'm with Alex. They all get 9s for me. I thought all three were
mess
sensational.
up that Jorginho made and passed it short, and we got out of it, and Rudiger had to recover for that.
There was a couple of those.
Yeah,
there was a couple of those.
Yeah, but that's the one when Rudiger saved the. That's why he gets 9.
Are we going to get a bad Jorginho rating today?
Sindrake.
No,
I would
actually,
say 8.5. And a funny fact, half of Rudiger's goals is actually against Leicester City. So he loves to score against them.
He loves Leicester.
And KJ?
Damn, I want to join the Vibe Cartel and give a 9, but I'll say 8.5. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I said 8. I will say an 8 because he did his job and got a goal. So 7 for doing his job and playing well, plus 1 for the goal. So 8. But we got 9s, and are we going to say 8.5 for Rudiger, or you want to go push it to a 9?
I think you got final choice.
Yeah, you forgot.
8.5 is probably the consensus.
Yeah.
8.75.
Why we got to do that, man?
Why they push another extra button?
Well, look, a 9 is hard to score. 9, it really is.
It is.
You got to score multiple goals to get a 9, or have multiple assists to have a 9.
Well, he almost had. Like, did you forget about those passes? Like, even I know those. It didn't like it was cut offside. A couple of them for tuchel. But damn, those are good passes.
Yeah, no, look, I agree, but something has to come of them to say.
Well, it's not his fault. Tuchel can't hold the damn line.
Well, I understand it. It's not like we gave him a scrub rating. 8.5
No. I'm saying
1.5 off perfect.
I'm saying it's pretty good rating. Don't get me wrong. You're just saying like he has to score multiple goals. It's not for me. For me, personal rating is not only about the goals and assists. I mean, it's a plus, but you still have to do your job.
Yeah,
and he did his job and extra.
But I think the defense, apart from the few moments in the first half where some passes were bad, they didn't really have to pay much defense until the second half. Besides those moments, so it's not like they were being attacked and kept keeping people out. So that's why I say
it's fine. 8.5 is a good rating.
So let's move to the immortal Thiago. The only Thiago in England, actually. The other Thiago we don't even talk about.
Mm-hmm.
God, 37 years old, man. And the wankers from like 18 years old wankers telling me it's all about the speed. Like he needs the speed recovery. I was like, dude, you never kicked a professional ball in your life to say those kind of things, because it's all about the winners in position for center back. All about it. Of course, it has to do a little bit with speed. You have to be covered, but not the most important thing is the speed in the defense, center back. It's the right here.
Yeah, positioning and awareness is a big part of it, and you have that when you play that long at that top level. So Sadiq, let's go with Thiago.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It might surprise a few people. I'm going with a 9. I felt we saw everything from his game today. I feel like he created so much. I felt even when Leicester tried to get him behind, he was there to pick up the pieces. He had Vardy in his pocket. I felt he done everything perfect. So maybe most people won't agree with me, but he was probably my best player today. So 9.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm I'm in agreement again. I thought he was near to perfection in this game.
But the goal, he deserved the goal with that performance.
Yeah, his passing. I think passing for the third goal, I think, or something like that. Just his pass. You know, everyone was a couple of months ago raving about Van Dijk passing the ball 50 yards and no other centre back can do that. This guy, I mean, he's not 37. I don't care what anyone says. He's not playing like 37. He was just imperious today. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely.
Yeah,
9.
I agree. He is.
9.
Josh. Josh,
Yeah,
you
it's a
there?
9 for me again. The man was brilliant. Yes, you got me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, okay. It's a 9. It's a 9 for me again. The man was brilliant. He's clear of Van Dijk. I don't want to hear anything about it. He's just a top class center back, world class. If you want to use the word, I know Alex said he likes to wait till guys to retire. For me, he's world class.
No. No. I said retire or close to retirement, and he's definitely close to retirement.
So
I don't know, man.
I'm guessing you're giving him a 9
he meets one of those criteria. So world class.
I think, 9.
Sindre?
I would also give a 9. And can I also talk about how PSG could let this man go for free and sign Ramos for free, and Ramos has 3 times the wages Thiago Silva has almost, and hasn't played as a minute for them yet. That's just sad from PSG.
Hey, their loss is our gain.
Yeah, I know, and I don't complain about it.
And KJ?
Yeah, I think this is a 9. And you can argue and say that Thiago's probably gone on a whole new level since leaving PSG. I don't like to apply League One tax, but when you just look at the level of competition you have in the Prem compared to League One, man.
No, you're right, KJ. He's changed his lifestyle. He's changed his diet. Apparently, he's training more.
He literally looks like a better player, and he really was good. So it's insane to see.
One thing is about the League One for me personally. League One is better defensive in midfield than La Liga. Those positions, like, we're not fluent up front, like in Germany and stuff. But the physical part of the game, League One, is actually better than La Liga and German League. Those are physical team for me. The league, French league is physical for me. So I think I'm saying Thiago Silva didn't play his whole career as a defender. It's better as he was in Italy, he was in France. Those are tough leagues as a defender. That's what I tried to say.
For me, it's the more of the technical aspect, because technically speaking, the Premier League is on a whole different level, especially with the level of attacking play you get compared to other leagues. So I think in that regard, he's raised his game high. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something on Twitter a while ago where he did joke about getting headaches when he first came to the league because
hitting the ball too much.
Yeah, just because of how much more he has to put in. So, yeah, man.
You're talking about Premier League or
Premier League. We need to keep this rolling a little bit. We got about an hour and 10 minutes only today, so we're 30 minutes in, and we haven't had the Callum Christian Pulisic debate yet. So, Just kidding, man. I just have to trigger some
Oh,
people.
I see. Yeah.
So-
I already see it.
Are we saying Thiago was better than Rudiger?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silva's world class.
No, I mean in this game.
In this game, it's hard to say because Rudiger scored the goal and
Right.
also had a good performance. But for me to be a man of a match, it's like a scoring a goal. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So for me, if you if you won a man of the match without scoring a goal, it's a little bit higher than you have average performance and a goal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, do we give Thiago a higher rating than Antonio Rudiger?
I think so. Yeah. If everybody is 9.
Okay. Well,
And,
I think he's an
Rudiger's
8. I think he's a step under Rudiger because Rudiger gets he has a goal. So, but majority says 9, so I'll give him a 9. And we go to the youngest and the Cobham grad back there, Trevor Chalobah. Andrew.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
Fair enough.
Another consistent performance out of this guy. Another
It is
brilliant,
unbelievable.
consistent performance. He locked down Vardy in the first half. Vardy had to move over to the other side of the field because he couldn't get anything out of Chalobah. This guy is playing far beyond his years at this moment in time, and
How old is it?
I'm now coming to the thought that I have no problems when Tuchel brings him in for any game at this moment in time. He just slots in. He just fits right in. Very good. Very
He
good.
does.
That goes to the coaching as well.
Yes.
And he's also learning from
Hello.
both Rudiger and Thiago Silva.
Alex, what do you give Chalobah?
8.
8? Sindre?
8.
KJ? All right.
How old is he?
8.
8. Chalobah's, I think, 23.
No way.
Chalobah's 23?
He's 23. Damn.
I think. I don't know.
I
I get
11.
No, he's 22.
Yeah, he's about
22.
22.
Yeah,
Same.
born in 1999.
rating for Chalobah, Xavi.
8.
8. I say 8 too, so we're good there. All right, let's start on the man that was booed the most
He's
in
a
the
young
entire
22
match.
as well. He's a young 22.
Benjamin Chili B Chilwell. And we'll start with Andrew again.
8.5 for me. Great assist. He was just a threat all game. I have no. Someone needs to explain to me why Leicester fans boo this guy. I don't understand it whatsoever. But he's levels, man, and you can see the difference when Alonso plays when he plays in this system. The levels are just they're almost
Different.
It's almost Mount Everest like. It really is.
Like,
He is on some form. He nearly scored as well, deflected shot. But look at him in the night. In the
first
90th
half
minute,
too, though.
Yeah, in the 90th minute, he was still trying to get us goals.
Yeah.
Still
Needs
trying
to
get us goals.
learn how to time his runs a little bit more, but not than that, it was a good game.
He was good defensively as well today. He was up. He was everywhere.
Yeah.
Brilliant performance. Brilliant.
Alex?
8.
Sindre?
Yeah, I would say 8.5 as well.
Xavi?
8.5 is fair.
And I'm going to say 8.5 as well. He keeps putting in shifts like that. There's no doubt there's only one left back for England.
I wanted him to score that goal at the beginning too, man.
Yeah,
I
that was
forgot about
close.
that. Yeah.
He could have multiple.
Especially with the form Luke Shaw's and United are now. Chilwell deserves to start bringing.
Okay.
All right. The man that had the rough week, Mr. Jorginho. Andrew.
He gets an 8. Very good today. Forward passing, progressive passing was very good. He put himself about. I'm just fit. Hope this is just. I hope the hamstring's just a little twinge and not something.
Is it a hammy or is it a
I
cramp?
don't know. I think the commentator said they thought he mouthed hamstring to someone. but he's very good today. Very good.
That's a result of this damn international break, bro. I'm playing all them
It
games.
happens, doesn't it? It happens.
He can't pull a hamstring running that slow, though.
I don't know.
He pulled it in slow motion.
There wasn't a hamstring. There wasn't a hamstring. He came back. He came back right after.
I think he was cramping up.
Maybe.
I think he was cramping up.
All those damn games.
Yeah. But no need to risk him, so take him off.
Yeah.
That's all good.
You have Ruben there, so there's no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alex, what do you give Georgie?
8. For me, if that mistake that he did in the first thing was caused by a goal, I will yell bloody murder. But he was, for me, was the second. I was gonna give him man of the match if it wasn't for that thing. He was brilliant today. He was brilliant. Forward passing.
Yeah.
Like I said, those overlap pass, that was brilliant from him.
Yeah.
And that's what pisses me off because he fucking can do it, but doesn't.
Yeah, I hear you. We need to see that Jorginho most every game. So,
Yeah.
Sindre, what do you got for Georgie?
Yeah, I will also say an 8. That pass to Kante reminded me of the pass he gave to Abraham against Watford. And luckily, Kante didn't connect with the ball that well. Yeah.
I think it was his pass to Chilwell as well too, and that set out for that Chilwell chance. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a quick free kick. It was a quick free kick. Yeah.
Chilwell should score that damn ball.
Yeah, he went for power.
Not Chilwell. Cho should have scored that.
We could have had 8 today. Could have had 8 today.
Yeah. What do you give Georgie?
I give him an 8.
So 8 have it.
Yeah.
Move on to N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante, Andrew.
So 8.5, fantastic goal. He was ironically he was the most forward midfielder, which people say he can't do. He loves playing. He loves playing against Leicester. They don't brew him, but he loves doing it. Fantastic goal. Kante triplets were all over the place. He was fantastic. It was like Kante classic today. It really was. He was just awesome. Just awesome.
That was the old Kante, the one we always loved to see.
Yeah.
Alex.
8.
Sindre.
8.5. That goal was really well taken, and I just like the Tuchel's like reaction to that goal. It looked like he was speechless.
Yeah, it was a pretty goal. And Jevy.
He gets a 9 for me. He scored that great goal, and not only defending, just nipping in on every ball, cleaning up. And late in the night, I feel like when Kante's off is because he's struggling with injury or something like that. But other than that, when you have a fully fit Kante, it's just world class every time.
Yeah, definitely so. Do you want to chime in there, Sadiq, on Kante?
Yeah, 8.5. Would you not give?
I think the majority gave an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 definitely.
Oh, sorry about that. KJ, you want to give a rating for Kante?
I'll give him an 8.5. Did you guys see what Kante did to Ndidi? That one.
Yeah,
he put him on the ground.
I saw the gif. He was like playing ice skating.
He took it serious. The comparisons.
Jeez.
Leicester fans knew not to boo him. How can you boo him?
You can't boo Kante.
Yeah.
Someone tell me why they booed Chilwell. I don't understand.
Yeah. Why boo one former Leicester player not boo another? Doesn't make sense.
It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Hopefully it fuels him.
Who's laughing now, Leicester fans? Who's
Yeah.
laughing now?
Andrew, RJ.
Right, okay. I give him an 8. I thought he was very good again. I thought he's less impactful than Chilwell, but still very good. He just keeps he just keeps having consistent performances now.
Did he have an assist?
Yeah, Kante.
Yeah, the Kante goal.
It was his play on the right, his touch. Did that reverse ball.
I've got this problem with assists, man. Kante did like 99.9%.
Yeah, that is true. But like, you gotta understand.
I know he still had to get it to him, but
it wasn't just like one of those pass like next to him.
I mean, it's fine for me because I've got Reece James in fantasy league, so it's all fine. So I'll take those points. But he's another solid performance for me. 8, brilliant.
Sadiq?
Yeah, me and Andrew probably agree on everything so far today. I'm gonna give him an 8 as well.
Alex?
You told me to say
which
that.
One?
Sadiq,
Which
right?
one?
RJ. Reece James.
8.
Sindre.
Yeah, also 8.
Javi.
8.
KJ.
8.
See, I think he was an 8.5. But
I would have gave it to him as well, but Rudiger and Chilwell got an 8. Oh, Chilwell didn't score.
If he scores if that goal,
he had an assist.
Yeah, I would give him an 8.5 too. I wouldn't be mad at that either.
So are we going to say 8.25 for RJ?
Yeah, that's
fair enough.
Just so if that goal counts at the end, he definitely gets an 8.
That's a penalty.
You know
wow.
Who?
I saw that too, Alex.
For who?
Watford.
Looks like for Man United.
No.
They say different things.
No. Opposite. For Watford, but we're looking at if it's going to be a red card or not.
Oh, this is lovely. I gotta watch this a minute.
They didn't give it a red. I'm faster than
No, he's thinking.
Did they give it?
No, not yet. No, he's looking.
It's just
at
a penalty.
Give it. Yeah.
What, to Watford?
Yeah, I think. What is that rule that
double jeopardy?
Double jeopardy.
Yeah. Oh, but they scored on the rebound.
It's not red, but it should be. Yeah. It should be a penalty.
The guy missed, but they scored on the rebound.
Yeah, Kiko Firmino scored.
It was 1-0 Watford.
That was the most predictable penalty I've ever seen.
Oh, you gotta love United in the mud.
He already scored it?
Banter club. Kiko Firmino scored it on the rebound.
No, he didn't. We're taking a penalty now.
Taking a penalty?
But they're ahead of you by a minute.
Oh.
What?
But they're calling it back.
Did they not score a penalty?
He ran faster. Like,
that's what I was saying.
Let's get to the front three, guys. Come on, man.
Let's start with the chat's favorite player.
Saved. Fuck. What am I talking about? You already told me.
Jesus Christ.
We're trying to say we're ahead of you, bro.
Andrew, Callum.
I am really sorry.
We're ahead of you, but there's still more controversy for some reason.
Yeah, look, guys, you can watch it if we get through this ratings.
All right, my bad. Let's go. Sorry.
Who are we down on show?
Callum.
Like I said when we first started, I think the front three were the quietest. Two of them were. He was less so, and he played better when Pulisic and Ziyech came on. I'll give him a 7.5.
Sadiq?
Yeah, I was going to give 7.5 as well. I felt he was better than Martin and Havertz, but I need to see a goal from him, man, very soon, for sure. So, yeah, 7.5. I'll give him.
Alex, you there?
Nah, he said he had to step away.
Okay, Sindre, Callum.
7.5.
Javi.
I actually give Cho, it's weird, a 7. But all right, cool.
Still no one in the chat questioned you about that, Javi.
Because I don't have a biased take on him.
I give Callum a 6.5. I don't think he did a whole lot. And he should have scored the ball that got passed to him in the box by Michael. That was a terrible first touch. Terrible.
You see the emphasis on the terrible.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
Yeah, it was a bad touch.
You're saying it was good?
Nah, that was a bad first touch, bro. Like,
okay,
it's simple and plain, but the terrible.
It was terrible.
Look, this guy missed the penalty again. What the hell?
Yeah, they have to retake it.
Oh, fuck.
And they missed it again.
I have no idea what's going on. So were we giving the Callum a 7 then?
Yeah. Why not?
Now we're going to have to give it a 7 because you gave him a 6.5.
Yo, why do you have Sar on penalties?
He didn't do anything he played 90 minutes and wasn't involved in a goal.
He should have scored blood empty net. what's his name? Give a ball away. Peter
Yeah,
Schmeichel.
Schmeichel.
Yeah, we
was
just
like,
said that.
well, I want to
Yeah.
repeat it for the
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
Alex
at
is
the back.
behind, guys. Alex
We
is
know.
behind. Alex is behind, yeah. He's behind, so he won't have heard it yet, what we're saying. That's right.
Kai Havertz. Andrew.
6.
Sadiq.
I thought.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought you were trying to go
Sorry.
through these quick so you
Go
can watch
on,
the
Yeah,
Andrew.
sorry,
game.
6. Yeah,
Go on,
6.
Andrew.
Very quiet. Very quiet. Very quiet.
Yeah, it has to be definitely way lower than Cho. Cho at 7, then yes, be a 6.
What? Way lower?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know games you guys watch, but that's okay.
Well, Cho did better than
Unbiased
Havertz
lens
and Mount,
games.
definitely.
Havertz was better than both of them in the first half.
No, he was not.
not.
Yes, he was. He was the
No,
only
he-
one making runs.
First of all,
The other
times
two were
should
not
have-
making
should have
runs.
laid Reece James off clearly,
Bro,
and should have laid Cho off clearly.
He made
Like,
space.
he was awful.
He made space, but he wasn't releasing. I don't know why he was not releasing. He
Yeah,
held
Kai
up the ball.
Havertz had a poor game for me too.
He had a
6.
poor game. He got subbed for a reason. Hudson stayed on. He got subbed.
Yeah, because he has to
Him and
play
Rafa.
again on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
No,
yeah.
he was poor. Bro.
No. He got
But
subbed, man, for a reason.
I agree,
bro.
his sub wasn't for that reason, but the 6 is the right rating for me. He was
Sindre.
poor.
6 for Kai.
Javi,
Yeah, 6.
and KJ.
6.
No,
I gave him a-
apparently, Jester, we all watched the same game, but you didn't.
No, I was going to give him a
But even we know,
6.5. I don't think.
I got to start throwing
Look.
flags on the play.
I don't think that he was any better or worse than Callum. They
Callum did
both
more than
did
him.
nothing.
No,
But you're
Callum's
going to give
great.
somebody a
All
7
right,
for
let's
doing
move. We know
nothing
where this is going.
and somebody a 6 for doing nothing. So don't
No,
tell me
Chilwell-
about bias.
Bro,
Chilwell was better
Callum
than-
created more than
Chilwell was
Havertz.
better.
100%.
He did nothing.
Yo, you guys know
For
you're not
90
gonna get
minutes.
that.
Let's move,
bro. Let's move, bro.
That's poor. Just as much.
So you
He
know,
got better than Havertz, 100%.
Like, we got to know what to expect by now. Come on. guys.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one that's correct here. You're giving him points for
Only
being
one.
shown.
You had a statement, right? Only one.
No problem.
Okay,
no problem.
again,
Okay,
played 90
let's
minutes,
go to
was
Mount.
not involved in a
No
goal or
problem, Johnny.
assist, but he's a
Let's go to
7.
Mount,
Sorry.
and we move.
I can't
No,
believe I did score save 2
5.
penalties.
5.
I know. I'm so mad. And watch like United.
5 is harsh. 5 is harsh, man.
No, he was poor. 5.
Sadiq, Mount,
6. I'll give him 6.
Alex,
4. Worst player on the pitch today.
Wow.
Sindre,
That's fair.
6.
Javi.
He gets a 5, bro. Then he was terrible today.
I
the
just
word.
want to level it up Sadiq 6 because he was
So his
worse than
tactical
6.
ratings now.
KJ.
I learned from the best.
Thank you. KJ.
5.
Yep, I think he's about a 5. So
Yeah, I think
That's
he
a
was bad,
foul.
definitely.
That's a
It's just
foul,
because it's
baby.
3-0, it's kind of hard to.
but look, he had no business starting this game.
Yeah,
No
I don't
business
know.
starting this
I don't
game.
know why Tuchel was like he was hungry in training. What type of hunger he saw in training?
Well, who
Well,
you-
yeah, he needed to eat some food because he hadn't eaten.
If we drawn or lost, I would have given him lower.
He had the minerals
That's the problem,
in
Sadiq.
training.
Well, since I'm already on with Ziyech here, let's rate Ziyech real quick. Andrew,
7.5.
Yeah. Also
Sadiq,
7.5 as well.
7.5.
Sindre.
His job.
Yeah, 7.5. Some of the passes.
That's
were-
crazy. We're
were
all in
some
alignment.
good balls.
7.5. Sorry, Sindre.
No, that's okay. No worries.
KJ.
7.5, definitely.
Well, I got to give him better than Callum because he actually contributed to the game. So you got to give him at least a 7.5.
He has to put it in there. Boom.
Let the agenda roll, man. Let the agenda roll.
Hey, you guys are the ones that set the bar at 7.
Agenda roll. Let the agenda roll.
We said,
All right,
we said
CT.
7.5.
His favorite. He was good
And
today.
the
Captain
best forward
America.
on the pitch.
8.
Yeah,
Andrew
he's
gives him
good.
an 8. Sadiq,
Yeah, I'll give him an 8.
Alex,
Who's best forward on? Oh, Pulisic.
CP.
Oh, yeah. So 6 is average. Goal is 7. Yeah, give him 7.
Okay.
You're
You're gonna
You
get
can tell that.
again. This is what I don't get about people scoring. You gave Callum a 7 for doing nothing
Oh my God.
the
How
entire
is
game.
7?
You give Christian a 7 for scoring a goal.
Yo,
That's what I don't get about people scoring.
Respect his
No,
rating.
no. Let me explain. He played 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Callum Hudson-Odoi played all 90.
Then do you think that's better?
Christian Pulisic got a goal.
No. I see what you're saying. Give me a second.
He's just got to catch up with himself.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7.5.
I mean, we gave Ziyech a 7.5 for an assist.
He only moved it up 0.5.
He's just trying to please you, Jester. He saw you crying.
No, I'm really asking how people come up with their.
I'm
with their
joking, man.
ratings. I don't understand it.
It's
Syndrome.
joking.
8.
When the people don't score or do assists, but they have a good game, I looked overall performance.
Yeah.
That's how I rate.
I felt Churro still had a good game, man.
He really did. I can't take it away. Apart from that completely missed empty net, that would. Also
And
deserve the
you know
goal.
what's crazy for me? I didn't think Cho had his best game today. Like that's funny.
Well,
That's not funny.
No,
We did
it's a
sorry,
figure
man.
of
Let's
speech,
just
bro.
finish
It's
it.
a figure of
No.
speech.
I'm saying like this is the first time I saw Cho taking on defenders constantly for 90 minutes. That's the difference.
Yeah, I agree.
What was
I agree with that.
Let's complete this, man. Come on.
Chevy.
I give him an 8, even though he messed up Ziyech's assist. But who's
Siege? What's the siege?
Ziyech?
Assist.
He didn't miss
You got
it.
pushed. You got pushed.
Nah, that was some creative pass. So I like that pass.
Yeah, that was
you
a
got
bad.
pushed. You got
That's
pushed.
that's the pass you want from Sieg regularly, or at least
That was
more
a
of.
pass.
KJ.
I mean, he could have actually had a hat trick if Amate didn't shove him, and the second goal he scored wasn't offside. We'd all be rating him 9. So I'd give him an 8.5.
It's with
Man.
Lee, but not with Callum. Just gotta say that.
Come on,
He should
Jester,
have had a penalty
come on, Jester, rate him a 9 to balance it out to get him to an 8.5. Come on.
No, I'm in agreement. He was an 8. So I'm not the highest rater for
HM, I just mentioned it.
Yeah, HM, we mentioned it just now. It wasn't the worst one. He got pushed from the back. Definitely.
Yeah, that should be a penalty, by the way. If it wasn't,
Yeah, I thought it was a pen, to be honest.
VAR would have looked if it was 0-0 score. I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was a 3, and at the end of the game, you can see the shots. It was.
Amarte is pretty dirty because he did a foul on Callum where the ball was completely done kicked through.
Yeah,
that was intentional.
How is that not a yellow card at least?
He got a yellow card.
I got yellow. Okay, I didn't see that.
Are we going to give Ruben a rating, or was he on long enough to give a rating to?
No,
6.
he wasn't.
6.5.
6, yeah,
6.5.
By the way, did you see his little bitty pass like Jorginho? Looks like.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was worried that Jorginho was gonna miss some weeks, so I was already in my head. I'm planning who we're gonna put there. I'm like, all right, he could probably do somewhat of a Jorginho role because
He's learning.
if he just played around and
He's
dictate
learning off Jorginho.
Yeah,
fascinating. Okay.
A more physical Jorginho.
So let's just do Tommy Tuchel's rating real quick. Andrew.
8.5. I don't think the Mount was. Looking back on it, I don't think selecting Mount was right for today. But that's the only thing I can really think of.
There's no way he stays at the club. I don't think he stays at the club.
Who?
Oh shit! I'm talking aloud. Sorry.
Talking about Ole.
Ole. There's no freaking way.
Watford is trying to keep him there with a missed penalty.
Sadiq, what do you give Tuchel?
I'll give him a 9. Just probably the Mount thing was wrong, but other than that, even the subs, spot on, instant impact, and clean sheet. So yeah, 9.
It wasn't
Alex?
instant. 9. I will give him 10 for that yellow at Kepa for getting a yellow for Kepa. Mendy for getting a yellow after that yellow card that he made. You know what I'm saying? When Mendy got the yellow card, did you see him yelling at Mendy?
Yeah, he's sure. Yeah, true. Mendy should be doing better and quicken out. But
the
I want to
funny
mention
part
something
is,
now.
at the end of the game, he came to him and he was hugging and laughing, and we both laughed.
Because that's what a manager's supposed to do, bro.
8 clean sheets in 12. 8 clean sheets.
But like, what I don't get is teams do that to us all the time. As soon as we do it, bro, yellow.
Yeah. Did it? Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, it is what it is. Sundre, Thomas Tuchel.
9. I would say, apart from the Mount thing, the tactics were spot on.
Jevy.
Oh yeah, 9 as well. Everybody's in alignment today. 9 because Mount should not have been starting. The subs are correct because Havertz and Mount were the two poorest. And I would have took RLC off for Jorginho anyway because I thought he played a lot of games. So 9.
KJ.
Yeah, I give him a 9 as well.
Yeah, I give him an 8.5 just because of the Mount thing. I understand that people want Mount to start every game, but he had an infection. It's not the tooth surgery, but it's the infection and what that does to your body.
Aww. He's right. He's right. Don't.
Right. There's no reason for him to start that game.
Bugging me.
But you know, again,
he can't have wisdom.
Yeah, you don't have any wisdom. What are you talking about?
I have wisdom teeth though, and them things are giving me headaches, bro.
It's like literally, I got elbow playing yesterday in the cheekbone, and the guy apologized to me, and we were playing, and the other guy hit it with the ball with the header. It's like, oh, I got hit as hard as you did with the elbow, just like he hit the ball hit him, and I was like, dude, no, he was like, I might have a concussion. I was like, to have a concussion, you have to have a brain. You don't have that, so keep going. Let's go play.
Let me just aggress Gruffles. Selective hearing being used again, not active hearing. We talked about Mendy getting the yellow card. They should have got better he shouldn't have got the yellow card for time wasting. Not that he didn't have a good performance. It was just a yellow card.
Andrew, are you surprised at the? Are you surprised?
I'm just the selective hearing is just.
No.
Amazing.
What's funny is literally 5 seconds ago, I was accused. Jester got to Alex after I had to rethink. Dude, I'm old. I can't concentrate on. Literally, I have 2 games on the screen, and over here, 2 windows open.
Yeah,
it threw me off. I forgot what I gave Ziyech, and I forgot but Jester was right, actually. You have to be consistent.
Yeah, again, you can say what it is, but I think we saw the game change when the substitutes came on. At least the attacking, the forward 3 were better once the substitutes were made.
Yeah.
Than they were.
A bit more energy.
A lot more energy. And I think that comes down to really, I think that Mountain was probably the poorest performer on the pitch.
Yeah,
he was.
And I don't think I'm far off saying that.
He was, I can actually say what Jester was trying to say. He was lacking nutrition. You can't eat with that thing. First of all, you haven't eaten for a couple of days properly. You lose the nutrition, especially you, professional athlete. Nutrition is one of those things that keep you fit. So I don't know how much he eat or not and how back he recover from it, but you can see that he was physically not there yet. So,
but I don't but not even just today though. Besides that Norwich, I don't think Mount has been up to par this season.
That's what I've been saying.
Yes, you're correct. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah. Like I could give him that teeth for today, but like even the season, I don't think.
Gabby, did you before you said that comment, did you pay your fine?
Oh, the Mount fine. Yeah, the Mount fine. Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to double check.
It's like yo, I already got a girl, man, in my life. These Mount fan gets emotional. Oh my god, you talking about?
Did you check and see if they were okay before you?
Yeah, they're okay. I checked on them too.
Let's not get it away. He, as badly as he didn't feel and weaker, he still did his job, and those things did not contribute badly for us or good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he didn't have an impact
It didn't
negatively.
impact
He was a
negatively.
passenger.
That's
Yeah,
the,
exactly. Yeah.
he
Yeah,
wasn't
But
a
I just want to give
passenger.
the panel a rating of 8.5. We were like all in agreement today.
I can't lie. Yeah. I mean,
Actually, I disagree with that rating, Javi. I disagree with that rating.
But more like we were like the same on a lot of ratings. Like it was mad smooth today.
Yeah,
You should give
it was pretty easy game to rate when you just dominate a game like that.
Yeah.
It should have been. I was
You know
really
what?
close to picking 5-0 again.
And
I said 3-1 because everybody's worried about after the international break being the first game. I was like, okay, 3-1. But I was really close to saying another 5-0.
Jess, I knew we were going to smack them even before the first goal.
We
Just
should
the
have,
way,
though.
just the way we were playing. And
We honestly
then-
should have been.
I think
more.
that's the first goal is the key, the biggest key.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah. But I
no,
would say
man, I'm worried. I'm worried after the first goal when we
Take
don't
some
get
pill.
that second.
Take some pill. There's a pills. For
I can't take pills, bro.
I have always decided.
What is that?
Take some pill.
What is that? What is that? Let me see those. What is that?
Oh, man.
What the hell, Sar, man? Come on.
Hey, the Sar
he's
doesn't
having
have
a
weeks.
stinker.
Listen,
Sar
there's
doesn't have a
two
weak
things
foot.
that worry me. Yeah, when we score the first goal, we take a bit long to kill off the game usually, and the second half when we come out in the first 15 minutes, those two things worry me.
You're thinking about Lampard. That's the first. that's
Sorry,
the thing.
Zol. Sorry, Zol.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
brave.
Lampard
I'm brave
was
enough and saying things like now because we won. But I'm on a Sadiq thing. I like literally. I went to bed last night so late, and I set alarm for the 7 o'clock so I can have a coffee and go watch the game this morning. But I was already up at 5 in the morning and I was nervous. I couldn't go back to sleep, and I was sitting like literally. I am superstitious person, really a superstitious person. So I have to do. If I do something, first of all,
Let's go.
I do not sit. When I'm watching a game, I do not sit. I don't sit. I always stand when I'm watching a game. And another thing, if we winning in the first half and didn't concede no goals, I will do exactly the same thing. I will not change the routine what I did before, so I won't jinx it. So I know what you feel about the worrying. I'm just messing with you now about the feeling.
I think it's how we play. Like I think we settled into a rhythm very quickly. Like
Yeah.
Oh, Josh King scores.
Yeah, my fellow Norwegian. Let's go.
Josh King scores. Oh, because
But when we got
Goldberg
the
had to
first
open his
goal-
mouth about Josh
Sadiq-
King on the preview.
Sadiq,
I
when we
mean,
got
the
the first goal, I'm more
former
confident.
Man United trainee and Norwegian
Sorry?
striker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm more
that's right.
confident when we get the first goal because I think our defense this year is pretty solid. So it's just about killing off the game.
But we
I
saw
guess
against
we-
Burnley, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Burnley game. Yeah. But we I feel like we won that game mostly in the midfield. Like
Oh, we did score. I thought you.
I feel like
Jesus.
like Leicester the Leicester midfield wasn't like really there. Like when you can see Chalobah run like 20-30 yards alone without being pressured. Like where's the midfield there? They were just
It's
backing
because-
off.
Sindre, it's because Brendan Rodgers tried to match us. I think they play three, but at the back normally, but it's kind of different. And they try to match us, but we just know the system so well, and they're
That's
very
true.
static. And they didn't even get Jorginho was dictating it the play.
Yeah.
We played with 13. We played with 13 players on the pitch though today.
That's a 13.
No way we're looking at the goal.
Can't take
Yeah,
triplets.
But they also missed, of course, Yuri Tielemans in that
Yeah.
midfield.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we were missing.
But we miss Kovacic and Lukaku, man. That's
Yeah,
and Timo and Marcus Alonso and Kepa.
No, we're missing Marcus Alonso. No, we're missing
Marcus Alonso.
You know what's funny?
About,
the last 3 or 4
West Ham
games,
should have had
I've
a
not said
penalty.
Marcus Alonso or Kepa once. I don't know if you have realized this or not.
You
I've not-
you
But now
tweeted
that
it.
you bring
though.
up Pepper,
You did
now that
tweet
you
it.
bring up Pepper,
I
right?
tweeted
Ham
it,
should
yeah,
have had a
once.
penalty.
You did tweet it.
Once.
Hey guys, are you worried about when the AFCON comes around and
Oh,
very
no,
worried.
Wolves should have a penalty.
No,
Wolves should
we
have
got
a penalty.
Bettinelli.
No. You know why I'm worried? Because look at this. Mendy didn't really have much to do all game, but when the shots came
Wolves
in,
should have a penalty.
when the shots came in, right? He was there to save it. His concentration, and you see that shot that Amartey took. It just kind of confirms. I think if he was in, he would have saved that Tielemans shot, but we moved. But his concentration.
Yeah, but I feel like also like the Kepa after Mendy came is a lot under Tuchel is a lot better than the Kepa we saw under Lampard.
Well, and we're not facing that many shots, so that's where Kepa got really. I think that some of that stuff got blown out of proportion because of the amount of shots and the easy shots we conceded under Frank Lampard when Kepa was in goal.
You know what's crazy? There's a stat that says he didn't actually face that much shots.
He's actually good stop shotter. He's not good when it's too crowded.
He's not good long range either.
Yeah, he's sort of
I'm not worried about because we don't give up that many shots.
Why are we talking about Kepa?
If our defense plays like they do now, I'm not that worried.
Yeah,
I'm worried.
That.
I'm worried because you know why? Because that Amartey shot is probably going in under Kepa.
Yeah, we'll wait to see on that when the time comes around.
I hate doing those comparisons though because
but like like what I said earlier, the Amartey shot was more in the middle of the goal than what the Tielemans shot was. The Tielemans shot was higher.
No, it's just because Mendy is his reach and his positioning makes it look like a more comfortable save because of his build.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, so it's like
he's got probably what do you think his reach is?
Bro,
something ungodly.
Yeah, bro. So I definitely more confident he probably would have saved this in the past, but I'm kind of hurt still from the FA Cup. But
it
is what it is.
It was good to get like a kind of revenge on Leicester, and especially that Amartey.
Yeah, he's a prick.
A prick? Yeah, he's a prick.
Let's hope Ole doesn't get fired before Chelsea game.
Yeah, right. If they lose, he definitely got to get fired this game.
Yeah.
We're saying that every game though, but
but Watford though,
Chelsea. There's no way they'll get rid of him now.
Yeah.
No, he's going into the season. He's going into the season. It's already confirmed.
It might be in January.
Come on, that's ridiculous. You guys losing to Watford and you're gonna keep him? Oh man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for United fans right now.
No, I don't.
Not really.
I don't.
That's a second manager.
What kind of charity FC is this? We feel sorry for United.
Just because he goes down, he gives a foul. Bruno Fernandes be diving, son.
Brentford's winning 2-1.
Who?
Ivan Toney scored.
Tony.
Oh, don't we got to play them in the cup?
We're playing,
yes.
Who we play in the cup?
Brentford, yeah.
I know we got Juventus.
Burnley's up 2-1 on Crystal Palace.
Oh,
that's that Chelsea confidence, bro.
For some reason,
I vice captain Gallagher for this week.
My internet is too slow to pull 3 screens at once. For some reason,
all right, I'm gonna shoot off.
That always happens.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm gonna watch a faster stream than you. That's what.
At least Billy G starting for Norwich.
Is the greatest wanker in the world. His name is McGregor. Fuck you. Fuck.
At least Billy G is starting for Norwich again.
Come on,
Billy Esther starting.
Yeah, he's playing.
What's everybody? I want to do a score prediction for Liverpool Arsenal.
When is that? Tomorrow or today?
No, it's today. It's the late game.
12:30.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm watching it. 1-1.
So what do you got, Andrew? Liverpool
I've got
Arsenal.
Liverpool 2-1. Liverpool 2-1.
Sadiq?
I want a 1-1.
Javi?
A 1-1 will be blessed, but I'm going Liverpool 2-1. I don't see
Sandre?
A 1-1 or a 1-1 would actually be good. I don't want Arsenal to win over Liverpool.
Alex?
2-2.
KJ?
Arsenal 2-1.
What?
Yeah, I think they get slapped 5-0 by Liverpool.
Yeah.
I just think they get slapped 5-0.
Because they lost
They
to
do
West
need
Ham.
it. They do need
Because
it.
they lost to West Ham, they come in with vengeance.
Klopp
Got
doesn't have
people
them up
missing
for
today.
this. Is that the end?
Play him, you
No, it's
idiot.
at the what's the name?
Emirates?
No.
No,
It's Anfield. Anfield.
It's Anfield, yeah.
Oh, it's all, yeah, they're not winning.
Anfield. They're playing at Anfield, and I think
Is
Arsenal's
it
not winning
2-2
that.
Burnley Palace, or they winning 2-0?
No, but it's
2-1.
2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
Someone said it's 2-2.
Palace just scored.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Palace, man, for a specific reason.
Yeah.
Come and Conor Gallagher.
Yeah,
again.
I was proved wrong. I
Christian
thought
Benteke's on a brace.
I was wrong. I
Any
wasn't gonna
assist
give.
Gallagher? I'll take that, please.
I was
No,
wrong.
no
I thought-
assist on it. Unassisted so far.
Yo, Benteke's come back into form, man.
I took I'm taking big L because I said Crystal Palace will struggle this season, but we are doing wonders. I don't.
Yep.
I'm not
Yeah.
a bigot.
Alex,
I know.
Alex,
I'm taking.
this is for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Love
That's
you
for
too.
you. Yeah.
That's
Hey, Conor Gallagher assist.
That's for you.
Conor Gallagher assist.
Oh my
Conor
God,
Gallagher.
Watford.
Conor
Come
Gallagher
on.
assist. Normal fantasy and draft points.
Wait, Gallagher got an assist?
Yeah, Gallagher got the assist for the
I've got him in my
Benteke.
FPL.
He
I have a
is,
question.
And he's on my draft team as well. So I got him on there.
he is so benched next season.
He is, you're right.
I was just gonna say that, Alex. Yo,
Yeah,
I
they
feel like-
finally came back and gave it to him. So
in that position, I feel like he has like better output.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shoot off, guys.
Just think we're going.
All right, Andrew.
Sadiq, I want your guys to call ahead to a hospital, okay? Because you
By
guys.
the way,
are getting
did they
served
found the
later on
car?
Pro
Did
Clubs.
they found you?
are you saying you're putting them in spliffs?
Yeah, they're getting in pockets.
Did they
They're
find your
putting
brother's
massive
car?
pockets.
No,
I
they
wish I
haven't
could
found
join,
it. The
guys.
police still looking.
You too,
But
KJ.
what they're gonna do is take it, Andrew. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna pay out the market fee for like 14, 15k. And he's got like 8k left on his finance, so he'll be left over with like 7k.
Is he okay, Sadiq?
Yeah.
What's up? Not right up close, man. I can see up your nose.
Pata.
God, Sam,
We don't want
Hey, what are you saying there?
Where's Nippin? Where's Nippin? Where's Nippin?
Not too loud.
Where's Nippin?
I hear him in the background.
Yeah, I was about to say
Alright,
that as
guys,
well.
see you later.
Yeah, but
Oh wait, Andrew. Let me show you a photo before you go. Sorry. Let me show you a photo. Hang
Okay,
on.
come on. Show me it.
Where the fuck is the photo? Hang on.
No dick pics, please.
Not when you can do it live.
do we need to zoom in or zoom out?
Zoom out, baby. Zoom out. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you sent me that. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
What is that about?
That's
that's propaganda.
that's Nippin. That's Nippin taking father's girls.
Mac Daddy Nip.
The only game
What's the
Nippon has is
obsession
Monopoly.
with that girl? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What's the obsession with that girl? I don't understand.
I don't know, bro. What they
Dude, you're talking about a bunch of V's. So they're a bunch of V's. They haven't had pussy since pussy had them. So,
that was a good one. I like that last one. I like that last one. I'm gonna use it. I'm still in that.
fucking hell, man.
I'm still in that last one.
Just
Feeling that bar.
Jester, man.
what am I wrong?
I didn't say wrong. I just said my whole monitor got sweaty.
Well, I think that's a
man.
perfect way to end it.
Yeah.
Hey, so
That's
when
what
are you
that's what she
streaming
said too.
Pro Clubs today?
This is perfect way to end it. That's what she said.
4 p.m. Central Time in the United States, 10 p.m. London time for Pro Clubs.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's go. We need to win
Come on.
tonight, people. KJ,
Yeah,
you
good
Are
luck
y'all
with
playing
that.
FIFA? Are y'all playing FIFA?
we're playing Andrew's team, 10 p.m. We're
That
streaming.
making me want to cop. the
No, are you
PS5.
streaming?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
is
streaming as well. Yeah,
Where
On
is it?
Twitch.
but on Twitch though. On
Yeah.
Twitch.
Send me the
Yeah.
address. I'll watch.
Yo, Watford had 2 chances, bro, just now.
Jamie, keep that Watford chat for outside the stream. I'm ending it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bye, guys.
Later.
See you, man.
If it lets me end.